propaganda are the international news.
Student signs NATO request. Finland formally endorses move. Sweden on Tuesday signed a formal request to join NATO, a day after the country announced it would seek membership in the 13-member military alliance. Mariupol forces taken to Russia-held areas. Hundreds of Ukrainian fighters, including wounded men, carried out on stretchers, left the vast steel plant in Mariupol, where they mounted a dodged last stand and returned themselves over to Russian hands, signaling the beginning of the end of the city's siege.
Now, let us move on to the national news.
Amarnath Yatra pilgrims to be insured for ₹5 lakh. Union Home Minister Amit Shah reviewed the Amarnath security arrangements in a series of meetings with Jammu and Kashmir. Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha and others senior officials of the ministry on Tuesday.
Now, let us switch over to the state news.
Now, Classroom on Wheels from KSRTC. Close on the heels of the Shop on Wheels initiative, where Kerala State Road Transport Corporation buses that are not roadworthy were given an image makeover and turned into shops. The public utility buses are being repurposed for academic instructions too. Heavy rainfall warning keeps Kerala on alert. With a twin weather system threatening to dump heavy rain on Kerala, the state remained on high alert even as the southwest monsoon began its march into more parts of the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea on Tuesday.
Now it's time for the sports buffers.
SRH keeps slim playoff hopes alive with 3-run win over MI. Rahul Tripathi batted like a man on a mission before Uran Malik sizzled with his pace as Sunrisers Hyderabad kept their slim IPL playoff hopes alive with a 3-run win over Mumbai Indians here on Tuesday. Nadal to play French Open despite injury concern. Rafael Nadal has moved to ease concern about his injury problems ahead of the French Open, posting a picture of himself training in full flow at his academy in Mallorca with the caption, "See you on Wednesday, Paris."
Now over to the school news.
Namaste. Welcome to the school news. Recently, our most expected NCT Rajatan from BVN paid a visit at our school as part of our Sibiram. He interacted with the teaching and non-teaching staff members from the of our school. It also had an interaction with our principal about the improvement regarding our field. That discussion it was extremely fruitful, and he also appreciated the changed ambience of our school. We feel extremely honored about his visit. Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Iyer Narayanaswamy was an Indian writer known for his work set in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. He was the leading author of early Indian literature in English along with Mulkraj Anand and Raja Rao. Narayan's mentor and from Grahamry Green was instrumental in getting publishers to Narayan's first 4 books, including the semi-autobiographical trilogy of Swami and Friends, The Bachelor of Arts and The English Teacher. The fictional town of Malgudi was first introduced in Swami and Friends. The financial expert was hailed as one of the most original works of 1951, and Sahitya Academy Award winner The Gate was adapted for the film and for Broadway. Narayan highlights the social context and everyday life of his characters. Even he has been compared to William Faulkner, who created a similar fictional town and likewise explored with humor and composition the energy of ordinary life. Narayan's short stories have been compared with those of Guy D. Mousepans because of his ability to compress the narrative. R.K. Narayan was born in a Tamil Brahmin family on 10th October 1906 in Madras, British India, into a Hindu family. He was one of 8 children, 6 sons and 2 daughters. Narayan was second among the sons. His younger brother Ramachandran later became an editor at Gemini Studios, and the youngest brother Lakshman became a cartoonist. His father was a school headmaster, and Narayan did some of his studies at his father's school. As his father's job entailed frequent transfers, Narayan spent a part of his childhood under the care of his maternal grandmother, Parvati. During this time, his best friends and playmates were Peacock and a mischievous monkey. His grandmother gave him the nickname of Kunyappa, a name that stuck to him in family circles. She taught him arithmetic, mythology, classical Indian music, and Sanskrit.
After that, now watch the mind-blowing performance of our child prejudice.
Namaste. My name is Devika Dinayar. I am studying 6th standard at Sri Saraswati Vidyalayam, Urutambalam. I live with my father, mother and grandmother. I am the only child of my parents. My father's name is Dilip Kumar. My mother's name is Gauri Priya. I like cycling, swimming and listening music.
That's all for today. See you tomorrow. Namaste.